a nail. Thank you for your concern. Perhaps next time you come, I will give you a coffee.
Perhaps not.
Perhaps not.
The waiter. Why the little sounds on my controller? I don't know. Why not just put him in the game? I don't know. I want to hear him over here, not here. Well, hello, Mr. Lane.
Take a look at this. What of it?
It's your bill from the cafe next door.
So,
It's dated yesterday. Last night, in fact. 12:30 to be exact. You said you were out of town. You sure drank a lot of champagne.
Not paying the bill.
But you told me that you were away from Paris last night. I hate to say it, but that sounds like a lie to me. Tell you what, you give me the code to the door, and the police need never know. A motive and proof of involvement. You are a blackmailer. Just doing my job. All right.
6397.
but I admit to none of these spurious accusations.
I had the code.
6397. Oh, he's going there by himself, not touching anything.
What was that number again? 642. No.
Everyone, hold it right there.
Oh.
Damn it.
Ooh, look at his nose.
I am Inspector Navet of the Paris Serious Crime Squad, and I hereby declare this crime scene open. Closed. Now, nobody move, especially you on the floor.
You're stupid.
No, I want a total lockdown. Nobody...
In or out. Okay. A few minutes later. Okay.
To the gallery, but a familiar figure
crap.
was guarding. It was Sergeant Mou.
Our paths have crossed before, huh? Hello. Okay, what?
Sergeant Mou.
Ah, Madame Collard, an unexpected pleasure.
I was in the gallery at the time of the theft.
I am sorry, but I am under strict orders. Nobody in, nobody out. And I must correct you, Madame. It is no longer just a...
Mon Dieu!
The press card?
Here's my press card. Do you have a statement for the paper?
Yes, Madame. Stay away from... and always leave a light on when you go out at night.
Okay.
Who is Inspector
That's
Navet?
actually pretty correct.
The most promising young investigator on the force. A genius. A man blessed with almost superhuman insight.
He sounds high.
Madame, it is not for us to talk about the inspector's sweaty proclivities. He is about to solve his third case in as many days.
So, what's he got that the other investigators don't have?
Blood spatter. He is the world expert. He reads the entrails of the crime scene like a book.
Okay.
I witnessed the crime.
I'm sure you can make an official statement.
I saw the thief.
I am implacable, Madame Collard.
I chased after the shooter and...
Inspector Navet will be delighted.
Okay.
You've got to let...
Absolutely not.
Nope, not getting in.
So, I cannot go in without Inspector Navet's permission?
No.
No.
And to get Inspector Navet's permission, I need to go in.
Yes.
Exactement.
Have you ever heard of Kafka, Sergeant Mou?
Madame Collard, I do not see what soccer players have to do with this.
No, he's a... Never mind.
Kafka, not Kaka.
I really need to get into...
Tut. He is not to be
Tut
disturbed.
tut.
He is applying any moment now. I certainly hope so. I am dog-tired.
This was madness.
Tiredness.
Why are you...
I have been working for 3 days. Navet is a genius in his field, and he assumes that we all have his energy and vigor.
Oh, you poor... If you'd like to go and get some sleep.
That's very thoughtful of you. Ha! A cunning attempt to make me a deserter, madame. A gendarme never leaves his post.
Well, how about the...
Ah, that would do the trick
Ooh.
for sure. My doctor specifically warned me against it after the last...
That incident you mentioned.
I don't want to talk. All I can say,
Very unfortunate.
I am on duty, and I need to focus.
Thanks a lot.
Maybe you need a coffee. Can we go here? Well, hello, hello.
Madame,
Hello.
Bonjour, monsieur.
whatever it is you want, we are.
Then why you
Yeah.
You would not understand, madame.
try me?
Because I look at you and I know you are like all the others.
The others?
The pretty women who shop, who gossip, who have their spa days,
They're almond croissants.
almond croissant,
Croissant.
That bad, huh?
and the men with their grooming products and their shiny shoes and their skinny suits who come to my cafe and ask me for lattes, macchiatos,
Frappes.
frappe.
I see your point.
Blah.
Is this what we fought on the barricades for, madame?
What's it?
Raised
Starbucks,
up
yeah.
paving slabs, bled on the streets.
Isn't it?
No, madame, it is not. We fought for ideas, for philosophy, for freedom, equality,
Fraternity.
Vive la révolution.
And do you know what drove us on? What fueled the streets of Paris in that glorious spring? What made our hearts soar?
Cheap wine and free sex?
No, madame, no! It was French Café Noir that inspired us. The simple...
The black sweet taste of freedom.
So that's...
Yes, madame. I serve only thinkers, philosophers,
Revolutionaries.
revolutionaries. And you, madame, with your polite top and your pointy heel.
This is a cafe.
Yes,
To the right. What?
On any other day, I would have given this guy a straight onto the chin. But there was a chance he... Monsieur,
Now he's smiling. Okay.
life is fleeting, madame.
well, that...
Oh my god.
We know not what we want.
There's been a...
That is terrible, madame.
But you know what?
you know what they say.
No, but I...
Life begins on the other side of... C'est vrai, no?
Oh,
Well, I guess so.
this guy's an idiot.
He was pushing me to the point of despair.
During the riots, we...
Nope.
Oh, really?
It was. Except that they made me stay behind the
The
barricade.
other baristas.
We made coffee by the liter to fuel the resistance. I've never brewed. Of course, our brave heroes spent half their time going for a pee. But with our coffee inside the...
Of course.
None of this was helpful.
Au revoir.
Can you, like, give me a coffee?
Here's my...
La liberté. Madame, you are
Aha.
the person that I took you to be. You must accept my deepest, my most profound apologies.
Well, of course I accept.
But why?
La liberté. The great journal of freedom.
Aha.
At the height of the battle, as the tear gas, it was La Liberté which carried the voice of our revolution to the world. I know now that you are not the kind of woman who would ask me for
Almond
almond
croissant.
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 You are a true daughter of France, and I...
Okay, give me a coffee.
Monsieur.
Oh, look. He was like skipping. Or dancing or whatever the fuck he was doing.
The road to enlightenment is a long one, madame. Perhaps
No.
Could we have a...
any...
Yes.
How about some...
For you, madame,
Of course.
there is only one coffee that I can serve you. Black,
Strong.
and
And
metallic cup.
my kind of coffee.
One moment.
In Portugal, we only drink what we call bicas. It's a coffee in the cup like this with only a little bit of this
Here is
coffee.
your coffee, madame.
That's a true coffee.
Thank you, monsieur.
Not paying for the coffee?
The coffee was hot and strong.
Take away.
Could you make me a coffee to go?
For a fellow revolution. One moment. Here's your takeaway coffee, madame.
Thank you, monsieur.
Yes, put it in. Oh my god. Okay, bye. Not paying for the coffee. There you go, Monsieur Mu. Officer Mu. Mu.
Sergeant Mu, I
Mu.
brought you a coffee.
Coffee? Fantastic. But wait. I must not. My little problem.
What?
I'm sure one.
I'm tempted, madame.
So, this incident, it involved you, some coffee, and your legal problem?
It is a tale of woe.
I'm all ears, Sergeant.
Well,
Please do.
What happened?
I was in charge of canine security.
For the president, okay.
One day, en vacances, he went for a private discussion with a lady minister.
Mm-hmm.
I stayed alone with his dog, but I had drunk a coffee too.
Ah.
So I tied the dog to a tree and went for a secret pee-pee.
Pee-pee.
When I came back, liaison dangereux with the lady minister's terrier.
Mm-hmm.
But how did they find
They were
out?
making puppies.
Well, 2 months later, the president's Labrador gave birth to
Six.
beautiful... And I was busted to sergeant just after the president...
You are a victim of a...
You think so?
Yes.
But of course, you knew you must not fall asleep at your post.
Well,
Ah, it was...
yes, I suppose.
And by drinking that coffee, you made the ultimate sacrifice for our glorious republic.
Your
Your
career.
career.
Of course.
And now France is calling you again. She is saying, drink, Sergeant Mu, drink.
Drink.
She is?
She is. Drink.
I suppose.
Bravo.
Bravo, Sergeant.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Excuse me, madame. I must use the petit gendarme's room. It has gone straight through me. Could you watch the gallery?
Oh, you...
Oh, I'll watch it. Don't worry. And he's going to the pissoir, of course, being in public.
I distracted Mu. It
Breaking the
was
seal. Now or never. Never. Fuck this shit, go home.
How did you get past Sergeant Mu? Well, you won't fool me.
Nico, am I glad to see you. I tried to phone you but couldn't get an answer.
I managed to grab a couple of photos, but the guy got away.
Poor old
Oh, look.
dead.
I know.
I've been trying to find out. Turns out the alarm was tampered with. Looks
So, no...
and no ordinary painting. The priest claims that La Malediccio is evil. I
Malediccio.
need to get into the office and see what the CCTV...
I have a feeling they're saying it wrong.
So, what's the problem?
The inspector's watching me like a hawk.
I'll see what I...
Oh, come on, Nico. You're a beautiful woman. You know what to do.
Inspector Nave.
Don't ignore me.
My time is of the essence. Be quick now.
Sabotage CCTV.
Could you give me a statement, Inspector?
Now is...
Okay.
Did you see the alarm?
I have interrogated the crime scene, madame. I prefer biological evidence to the merely circumstantial.
Body parts, blood.
Blood.
Don't you think they disabled the alarm?
The forensic team will be
She's
along
going like this.
shortly. Voice your concerns to them. Do not bother me.
Fliff-flaff.
Why don't you check out the
Madame, that is not my area of...
But the CCTV footage...
Correction, madame. It is but an indicator. The only true evidence...
How are you going to
is
find
bodily
the
fluid.
killer with
Unless you know something I don't.
The only evidence Inspector Nave seems...
gore, yes.
What do you think about the...
He is deeply suspicious.
I suppose this is quite a complex case, Inspector.
It is a robbery gone bad. Nothing more? No.
Surely there's a bit...
Please abstain from baseless conjecture, madame. The victim's body paints a simple picture, more reliable than any witness statement.
Okay, then what's it?
Consider the impact of the bullet, and note the concomitant lack of blood. A casual homicide. Nothing more.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you find it odd that the thief chose that one particular painting?
Life is full of odd things, madame. Fingerless gloves, white dog poo-poo, nasal hair.
What?
I prefer to concern myself with murder.
Thanks, Inspector. If I was going to distract Nave, I needed to unearth new evidence or concoct some. And the bloodier, the better.
Uh-huh. How?
The boss... Getting in had not been...
Okay. Hello, Father Simeon.
Excuse me,
How does he put away the thing?
Simeon.
are you okay, Fat?
It's a terrible shock.
Could I ask you...
What kind?
I'm a reporter.
I suppose it can.
Did you see anything that might help identify the killer?
The devil takes many forms.
Oh my god, again with this.
Anything?
I am sorry, my dear.
This is my press card.
Good.
When you read this that the painting is evil?
What do you know about Only?
An innocent victim, insofar as any of us are innocent. If he was peddling such blasphemous works as the El Serp painting,
Father Simeon was making me feel guilty. Why did you...
God brought me here. I saw the poster for the exhibition.
What?
What do you...
I knew there was great evil in La Maladie. The painter was El Serp,
The
the
serpent.
serpent. Don't you see?
Evil? So, what were you planning?
I wanted to bear witness to anything that the devil...
Well, I think it was a no-show, Father.
What?
Really?
Man is dead.
A man
Yeah.
is dead, Miss Collard. I'd say his work here today is done.
That wasn't going to help my... What can you tell?
Grotesque.
How can a paint...
By killing all who come into contact with it.
Does that mean we're next?
Laugh not at the...
Thank you for your...
Okay.
The priest had...
Okay, let's talk to this guy.
Are you Hector Le...
Enchanté, madame.
Enchanté.
And which of the-
I'm Nico Collard, a reporter.
Ah, a fallen angel then. My favorites.
Oh my god.
Here's my...
And there was I thinking you were too young and beautiful to be a reporter.
His lips are not moving.
Have you spoken to...
The Amer...
Yes.
He promised to clear up any
What can you tell me about the theft?
Oh, it was truly awful.
What do you want to know?
Did you know the...
No. I suppose that's why the...
Yes, you did.
Tell me
I
about
told
the
you.
shooting, monsieur.
It all happened so fast.
Take your time.
I can't be sure. Perhaps I could answer your questions
Really?
over dinner.
I'm sorry, monsieur.
I would have tackled him, but he was too quick.
Of course, of course, of course.
What can you tell me about Henri's involvement with the gallery?
Dear Henri.
A
A
shining diamond.
shining diamond in the order.
Whatever.
He owned the gallery.
You hated him.
What will we do without?
You hated the guy.
Father,
The priest is a
This is a lunatic.
La Maledictio is a painting, and a painting cannot be evil.
Okay then.
what can you tell me about the painting that was taken?
It was called La Maledictio, an unknown work that
Who was...
a mysterious figure known only as El Serpent. Some say he was a student of Picasso. He was good, but not great. And
Thanks for your... I wasn't going to get anything useful from Lane.
Damn it. Interact with the poster.
The gallery was... I didn't...
Hey George. George.
I liked it. I couldn't...
Fuck.
CC... Josh,
Josh.
Yeah, Nico.
so what do you need?
I'm pretty sure the robbery was an
So, what,
super cop.
Super cop.
what if I create a distraction?
You do that.
That's it. Somehow, I had to get the inspector away from the office door.
That's it.
It was the... I'd never met the gallery owner.
Okay, that's it. Who's Ronnie?
Ronnie, I'm at the exhibition over in Montmartre. You won't believe the scoop I've got.
You're kidding me. That place is a dump. What could possibly have happened to make it exciting?
A painting's been stolen and the gallery owner's been shot.
What? Okay, speak to anybody who saw what happened. Scope out the place. And call me as soon as you get a story. If you're quick, we can make the evening edition. Bye, Nicole.
Oh, her name is Nicole. Well, Nico, yeah.
This could be the scoop.
Hooray, another friend request. Oh wait, this is in South Park. Never mind. The fuck am I supposed to do?
I couldn't leave. I didn't want Moo to... Inspector Nave, I presumed.
Yes, it...
According to Moo, he was a CSI star. With a... Inspector...
Will you stop writing on the little ledger? Jesus.
Yes?
What?
Do you really think this...
En effet. Cut, dried, sealed,
And oh my god.
Are you...
en...
Do you know...
It is a painting.
It was stolen.
So you don't... So you...
As I said, I am...
Are you sure?
Please, keep your little cat.
Thanks.
Oh my god. Okay,
If
fine.
I was going to distract Nave, I needed to end the bloodier, the better.
Okay. It has to be something that I can do. Poster, painting.
I didn't feel like her.
You didn't feel like tearing the poster down.
I didn't feel... It was clearly old, but still...
Which means it's fake. Probably.
The gallery looked...
Of course, in every movie, That happens in Paris. You can see the Eiffel Tower. This is facts. Look it up. See a movie which happens in Paris. You will see the Eiffel Tower a whole lot. Tomato stain. Ooh, hello.
The tomato sauce had splattered on the floor.
Hmm.
No way was I going to... I
the-
spread some of this sauce up. It looked a little bit like... If I was going to distract the... No way was...
No way.
That wouldn't...
Damn it. This guy must have a handkerchief or something. He's so up class.
Monsieur...
No? Okay then.
Thanks for your help, Monsieur Lane. Lane had...
What are you looking at? Okay, talk to George then.
Josh. Yeah, Nico.
You said you...
And
Okay. Probably the priest then. How come this guy doesn't have a handkerchief?
Father...
Stupid.
yes,
What do you think of...
is that blood?
I think it... I wonder if there's a mop.
We are facing. This is no time.
Father Simeon...
Doesn't make very
Thank
much
you for
sense,
your
of course.
time, Father. The priest didn't appear to know any...
Okay, maybe talk to him.
Inspect...
Why do I have to wait for him to start writing? Just like...
Yes?
Have you seen that stain on the...
I don't have time to waste discussing dumb... Please,
Damn it.
Thanks...
It has to be him. It has to be this guy.
Monsieur Lane...
Has to be this one.
My
He doesn't have anything to give me. I hate you.
Thanks for your... Lane had nothing.
There we go. Did I miss something with the priest?
Yes, my child.
Do you know any...
He was a purveyor of
A
black.
servant of the Antichrist. Oh my god,
How
of course.
can you know?
It is clear.
Father Simeon... Thank
Okay.
you for your time, Father.
Whatever. My god.
The priest didn't... I couldn't...
Of course. Look at the pizza box.
At least now the...
Okay, no. Damn it. How am I supposed to take the gum off?
The tomato sauce looked as close to blood. No way was I go...
Oh, come on. With the phone. No.
It was a blob of chewing gum. No way was...
I'm stumped. How am I supposed to do this? I'm very much stumped.
I like...
I like it. Yes.
Poor guy.
We did have a thing. Well, I guess you can use it. There has to be a way for me to get that thing. Glasses, glasses. A bottle. Just glitches out.
Georges,
Yeah.
you
And you...
That's it.
Hey, Georges.
I see Ronnie hasn't fired.
Not for...
Damn it.
There was no point. I still had...
Oh, okay. Okay, guys. I'll be back once I figure this out.